Another article from the Moorish Guide that was published by the Moorish Science Temple of America in the 1920s. And this one is entitled The Voice of the Prophet. If you have race pride and love your race, join the Moorish Science Temple of America and become a part of this divine movement. Then you would have power to redeem your race, because you will know who you are and your forefathers were. Because where there is unity, there is strength. Together we stand, divided we fall. Come, good people, because I, the prophet, sent to redeem this nation from mental slavery, which you have now, need every one of you who think your condition can be better. This is a field open to strong men and women to uplift the nation and take your place in the affairs of men. If the European and other nations are helping me, why not you? It is your problem. The Negro problem is being solved only as it can, and that is by the Moorish divine movement. If you have a nation, you must have a free national name in order to be recognized by this nation as an American citizen. This is what was meant when it was said, "Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things would be added unto you." That was a very powerful editorial that was published by Prophet Noble Jew Ali. A few of the main points in the article I would like to discuss very briefly. It talked about strong men and women being needed to correct this condition that we find our people in still, and it's called slavery. They have a slave mind. And as a result, by their not knowing who they are and their forefathers were, there is not a divine entitlement to the government in which we live. They are not entitled to the rights that the true citizens are entitled to. Another very powerful point that comes through an editorial is where the Prophet Noble Jew Ali made it so plainly when he stated, "Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all of these things will be added unto you. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the earth land which the Lord thy God Allah hath given thee." It is very important that we connect ourselves back to our ancient and divine creed that was established by our forefathers, both ancient and divine. The principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice are very ancient principles. And these principles were given to us by our ancient fathers through his prophet, Noble Jew Ali. So it is very important that we practice and proclaim our nationality, thus practicing and proclaiming the principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And the Moorish Science Temple of America is the only organization in America that has the right to confer nationality upon the unconscious brothers and sisters in the world today.
What is Islam? Islam is a very simple faith. It requires man to recognize his duties toward God Allah, his creator, and his fellow creatures. It teaches the supreme duty of living at peace with one's surroundings. It is preeminently the religion of peace. The very name Islam means peace. The goal of a man's life, according to Islam, is peace with everything. Peace with Allah and peace with man. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, tells us that the final abode of man is the house of peace, where no vain word or sinful discourse will be heard. The holy and divine prophet Noble Drew Ali says that a follower of Islam, in true sense of the word, is one whose hands, tongue, and thoughts do not hurt others. The object of man's life, according to Islam, is its complete unfoldment. Islam teaches that a man is born with unlimited capacities for progress. Islam does not support the idea that man was born in sin. It teaches that everyone has within him the seed of perfect development, and it rests solely with himself to make or mar his fortune. The cardinal doctrine of Islam is the unity of the Father, Allah. We believe in one God, Allah, who is all God, all mercy, and all power. He is perfect and holy, all wisdom, all knowledge, and all truth. These are some of his attributes so far as we can understand. He is free from all defects, holy and transcendent. He is personal to us in as far as we see his attributes working for us and in us. But he is nevertheless impersonal because he is infinite, perfect, and holy. We do not believe that death, decay, or sleep overtake him. Neither do we believe that he is a helplessly inactive and inert force. Nothing happens without his knowledge and will. He neither begets nor is he begotten, because these are the traits of frail and weak humanity. This unity of Allah is the first and foremost pillar of Islam, and every other belief hangs upon it.
Islam and greetings.